one of the first fine art NFTs made by super popular artist Tommy Hollenstein. We're going to talk about the NFT collection today. But before we do that, make sure to do your research, figure out if this project is for you. So I'm super excited to be talking about this. We're going to talk about who Tommy Hollenstein is. We're going to take a look at the NFT collection, kind of the inspiration behind that, and of course, talk about how you guys can be involved if you guys choose to do so. So let's go. Tommy Hollenstein's NFT collection. So here we are on Tommy Hollenstein's Twitter. We'll talk a little bit about him, but I kind of wanted to talk about how cool an idea this is. So he is going to make a very large, extremely large piece of artwork, 20 by 400 feet. So it's going to be huge. And then there'll be 100,000 pieces cut into 10,000 pieces and digitized. So that's kind of cool. Each piece will be sold as an NFT. And then I'll talk a little bit about that and we'll check out some of this, what's it look like. But it's one of the first fine art NFTs. And like I said, Tommy Hollenstein is a big name. He's worked with the Beatles, Slash from Guns N' Roses, and many other big names. So we're going to talk a little bit about his network and kind of how a lot of people are excited about this because of who he is. Nobody has done a project of this scale, and that's why I think a lot of people are going to be interested in it. And he's going to kind of do some special stuff as well. They said that one of the NFTs will be signed by Ringo Starr of the Beatles. So a lot of people are here to support him. So I think that's great. So let's talk a little bit more about this, kind of show off some of the artwork. But I do think following him on Twitter is a great place to get some of the latest updates on the collection. He even has an OpenSea, which is he's kind of showing off some of his artwork as well, which is awesome. So let's learn a little bit about Tommy Hollenstein. This is his website at tommyhollenstein.com. I'll put the link in the description for you guys to follow along, but they said he's an artist, a painter, is an American abstract impressionist painter and found object sculptor, a lifelong quadriplegic. Hollenstein has become a highly respected artist who utilizes the tires of his wheelchair instead of traditional painting methods to create his works. So if you guys haven't already seen that, this is some of his artworks. There's been a documentary about him, which he talks about his injury and everything going on. So if you guys are interested, definitely check this out. But this is what we're here to talk about today, the NFT collection. So this is a history in the making. 20 by 400 feet will be the largest NFT project in the world thus far. Yeah, super unique idea by a super unique artist. These are 1,000 boards all being cut into 10,000 pieces and digitized into NFT. This allows you to own both the physical and digital NFT, which is cool. All this being painted by Tommy's Wheels and certain celebrity guests, which I kind of teased, and I think they're going to be teasing for the days to come. All this being painted by Tommy's Wheels and certain celebrities applying paint on them. There'll be a certain section of the project dedicated to them. This means there'll be different NFTs per celebrity, and they'll have NFTs that will actually have their own handprint on them, meant out to be part of this once-in-a-lifetime project. So you have 4 days, 4 hours, 44 minutes, and whatever many seconds from when I actually published this video. It's going to be 0.25 ETH, and then you can learn a little bit more about this. Again, like I said, follow them on all their socials. I'll put them in the descriptions, whether that's Twitter, Discord, or TikTok. They even have a white paper that goes through this. But what I think is really cool is they've partnered. Like I said, he has a huge network, and they've partnered with a lot of great companies and a lot of NFT contributors. Some of them who I mentioned, Ringo Starr, James Franco, like I said, a whole mix of musicians, artists, actors, and like I said, a lot of people really support Tommy, love his artwork, and I think from him going to the NFT space is a unique opportunity, not only for Tommy, but for you guys as well, if you guys choose to do so. So I'm super excited about this. I don't know if any other fine art artist is actually jumping to the NFT space, so I think he's definitely going to get a lot of excitement around it, just because people that have heard about his art but haven't maybe dabbled into the NFT space, this is their first opportunity, I think. So I think a lot of people are excited about this in general. So they have a huge team that's working on this, obviously Tommy himself, but also a ton of other people that are really working to promote this and make sure that this project is a success. So I think that's great. So if you guys are interested, like I said, you could follow them on all their socials. If you want to learn more about Tommy and kind of like his background, they have this white paper that kind of talks about who he is, kind of like his inspiration behind things, some of his early work, but they talk about him diving into the NFT artwork, they said some interesting things. Obviously, they talk about this upcoming collection, but they said he's also a Bored Ape Yacht Club, so he's a huge NFT fan, which is awesome. He's an ideal person to draw attention to the challenge that many people face because of disabilities. So a lot of people want to support him because they know he's definitely involved in the community and wants to help, bring attention, education to his disability, but also bring attention to the NFT space. So I think a combination of fine art and NFTs is really cool. Another exciting layer of NFT production is the documentation process behind creating the art. Yeah, so they could actually show off. He actually shows off some videos of like him actually going and doing this stuff. So I think that's really cool. Kind of having that piece where if you actually own one of these NFTs, actually having a video of him create it, so you guys could check out these videos that they share and the celebrities that work with him and their kind of piece, whether they're putting their handprint or whatever they plan to add. Just following the whole entire documentation process, how it's a whole community thing where they're all there to support him, there to work on the art with him, I think is really awesome. I saw a bunch of pictures of him and James Franco actually working on their section, which is really cool. But again, if you guys want to learn about this, you guys can. They also have this cool part that says the allocation of funds. So plans on having 3 major allocations of the funds. First will be the Tommy Hollenstein Foundation, which is a charity centered on helping disabled community, which I think is awesome to make sure that he's giving back. I think that's an amazing idea. He also wants to build a studio large enough to accommodate the infrastructure for producing his artworks. So this is his first one that he's doing as an NFT, but he plans to do more in the future, work with more artists, really partner with more people and provide new opportunities. So I think that's an awesome, not only an opportunity for him, but an opportunity for you guys to be a part of this community early. And of course, his third will be donating the proceeds to Dream Center in Los Angeles, which he's been a part of for the past 37 years, and helps people with, his disability as well to help, do more things, give them more opportunities in life. And I think that's awesome. So again, I truly think he's an inspiration. I truly think that this is going to be an exciting NFT collection, something very unique, being a part of a community that really has a great cause, backed by Tommy himself. And I think that there's a lot of exciting things to come in the future for this. I know this is just the beginning, and I can't speak, how great of an opportunity this is. I'm definitely going to be involved in this project, definitely going to help as much as I can with spreading the word on Twitter, on all my socials, talking about this, because I do think this is unique, and I do think this is, a great thing that they're doing. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Tommy Hollenstein's NFT collection coming soon. I'm gonna keep following them as much as possible, and I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow them. But this is an awesome project, and I just can't wait for 4 days to come so I can check out all the awesome artwork that he's put for you guys. So thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.